to fine folk in the audience. Please help keep our lag to a minimum and make sure that this show is the best it can possibly be. You can do that by removing AOs, head patters, tummy talkers, unneeded HUDs, RLV devices, and more. If you don't need it, and you probably won't, just go ahead and detach it. We'll thank you later. Please do not IM active staff. They are working hard, but we'll be happy to speak to you after the show at our meet and greet. Honor Pro uses media for its shows, so please enable your media in your viewer. Top bar, little bit of the TV looking thing next to your music. Please, for anyone with voice enabled and you're not in the ring at the desk or otherwise involved in the show, please keep your microphones muted until it is time for the meet and greet. You're more than welcome to use gestures to show your support, which can be found on the house right, stage left entrance to the arena. Please be aware that encouraging, cheering, jeering, and banter are all fine and dandy, but threatening physical harm to your fellow audience members or show staff is a no-no. Please be mindful of your words. We would hate to throw you out, but if you're going to be a D-bag, you're getting sent upriver. If you want to keep up to date with all the goings-on at Honor Pro, please feel free to click the buttons at the aforementioned wall, house right, stage left, to join our VIP group and Discord, or follow us on Twitter, X, Blue Sky, what have you. Lastly, looking at you, Mags. I know you're not on the desk tonight, but
yeah, we call it the Mags rule for a reason.
For a reason. This is a professional event. I want your gumdrops, your peaches, your eggplants, your Taco Bells, all covered. Mags, don't you boo me. I'm just reading the note card. And that's what it's called. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, on the topic of our sponsors, as well as our showing support, you can also donate directly to Honor Pro Wrestling. We have a tip jar right here to my right at the corner on the audience side. I see we've already got a couple of donations in here, so if you want to help us directly be able to continue to put on great shows, that would be greatly appreciated.
Indeed, especially considering the fact that we've got the big show in-game coming up at the end of the year. The production budget on that one is looking to be quite insane this year, from what I hear. So,
it's going to be bloody insane, and I mean, it's not that far away. Endgame is going to be kicking off with Infinity Con in the second week of July. For those of you with calendars handy, that is barely a month away. So, yes, more of the support, please. I am sorry.
Don't remind me.
Here, I'll distract you with one more pre-show sponsor.
Oh, I was about to hit it. Go ahead.
No, I was meaning that you would distract yourself by talking about the sponsor.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and thank the SL20 organization. They are a boutique-style marketing company that offers promotion to brands and creatives through unique and engaging content. And you'll find them right here in local.
There we go. So now we've taken care of business. I've buttoned my vest. I'm going to go back and unbutton that top button because I'd like to breathe. Let's talk about the shenanigans tonight, y'all. We're going to open the night hearing from our heavyweight champion, the Black Diamond, Richie Rich. I want to hear what this man's got to say, especially on the back of, well, I'd say quite an impressive run he's building for himself right now.
Indeed. Surprised everyone by grabbing the World Heavyweight Championship off of Drake Edwards, and he ain't looked back since then. Be really interested to hear what he's got to say tonight.
Amen to that. And of course, right after, we're moving into a bit of an interesting type of matchup tonight. Lafayette Boudreaux, the Raging Cajun himself, is taking on a bit of a handicap in Dagger and Lindsay Lydia. A 2v1 match. What do you think about that?
The Raging Cajun, I think, has had it out for... Well, he made his feelings very much known on Sunday when he went after both Echo Kyoki and Emery Rayner, declaring that he had his intentions set on that North American Championship. Well, I guess tonight is his chance to make his first big statement in regards to that, eh?
I think so. I think that might be a little bit dangerous. On one hand, he certainly looks the part, but on the other hand, nobody wants to be handed a 2v1. That is automatically setting your sights up against you. And I mean, Dagger's the South African boxing champ for a reason. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm betting on Nolans. I'm gonna just sit back and enjoy the show.
I hear that. And then I believe after that we're going to hear from our men's conquest champion.
Absolutely. We're talking about the greatest cat in the history of cats, Ray Jefferson, who graciously saved me and Mags and all of the Honor Pro Kingdom from another episode of Big Papi Penguino, talking about how he's just going to be reigning forever despite never having defended his belt. I want to hear what Ray has to say because unlike the previous holder of the belt, it's actually going to mean something.
Well, it's going to mean something, and we're not going to just sit here listening to a monotonous... You know what? Never mind. We're just going to ignore that and move on to, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have something else coming up tonight with another one of our championships, Adrian.
Oh my gosh, just turning into the Night of Champions. I'm noticing a trend whenever I'm on the desk. It makes me excited. The Women's World Championship is being defended. Victory and Riv Torres gunning for Victory's belt. I've always been a fan of seeing Riv Torres in the ring, and I want to see a Utah Raptor just completely stomp a mud hole tonight.
Yeah, that Victory is going to have their work cut out for them. That is all I am going to say on that one.
Absolutely. And lastly, before the show starts, main event, this is where, excuse me, I skipped over something. We're going to be seeing a contract signing tonight with our Women's Conquest champion, Rosie Scott, agreeing to take on Sandaris herself. I'm just hoping the ring is clear of anything granulated.
Yeah, that's one of those you might want to cover your eyes for. It not for, they don't call her pocket sand for nothing.
No, they don't, and I'm not Dale Gribble. And then after that, we're going to be seeing Rome Whitesong, the Wolf. Don't know why they call her that. She's clearly a human. Anyways, Rome Whitesong taking on Hammer. Now, again, this is where I'm looking at this like Lafayette. On paper, looks dangerous for Rome. In practice, I've seen how this woman brawls. I don't want to hold anything against her until I see that bell ring.
Seen her mention on Twitter today that this is a match that she has been looking forward to. This is a bucket list match for her. So without a doubt, she'll be coming in and looking to show off the best. And then why don't you go ahead and talk about this main event real quick before we get our show rolling.
Main event? I mean, I don't know what it says left. The remnants of Legion of the Damned, Isabel Dread, Anti-Barbie, the hellish bitches themselves, please don't kill me, going up against a pair of, well, other kinds of bitches, our current tag team world champions, Violence Infliction Professionals. You got Bella Delina, you got Tracy Stallings. It's going to be a cat fight.
A cat fight would be the best way of putting it. I've got nothing else for that. But you know what? I think, Adrian, it's about showtime, don't you?
I think so. I think Steve, not the one who's reffing tonight, but the one with the E at the end, better fire that button. Fire that button? Did I really just say that? I'm going to work on catchphrases later.
Yeah, you might want to work on that.
We'll workshop it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 82 82, I can read. Welcome to episode 82 of Honor Pro Infinity, everybody. I am absolutely paying attention, and of course, even more importantly than paying attention, I am one of your commentators tonight, your sweetest bottle of Caribbean spice, Adrian Banner, joining with me on my left.
President CEO of the Shadow Money Gang, Shadow Garing, and let's just not hold it up any longer. Let's go.
Absolutely, I want to get to the action tonight, and there's one thing stopping us, so let's bring the man of the hour out here and get it started. A man who needs no introduction at all. The reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight champion of Honor Pro Wrestling, the Black Diamond, Richie Rich.
Very much a fan favorite coming to the ring. Richie Rich, of course, taking the World Championship off of Drake Edwards in a surprising match, honestly, at Sci-Fi Con earlier this year. Now coming to the ring, we'll be just interested to see what the Black Diamond has to say.
I mean, whatever he's got to say, you know it's worth listening to. This man is known for dropping nothing but diamond-studded action in and out of the ring. So as far as whatever he's got going on, all I know is I'm keeping an eye on next month because I know that's going to have Endgame written all over it.
Oh yes, how is it going, Honor Pro faithfuls? How y'all doing on this fabulous Tuesday night, yeah? You know, I gotta hand it to you. I've been looking fresh, looking good. I had to change up the buzz a little bit. You know how we do. But I do apologize for me being on the mic. But so I've come out here to pretty much enjoy my time and answer the questions that I've been getting asked for like the last couple of days. As for Richie Rich, who's your next challenger? Richie Rich, are you going to take the vacation? You know, a big, free review's coming up. And it had me thinking, I could be smart. I could play it like normal, could play it safe, and just watch the pay-per-view from the crowd. Watch the pay-per-view amongst all the people and watch my fellow colleagues battle it out here in the ring. But let me ask y'all this. You think the Black Diamond, the Double R superstar, Richie Rich, you think he's actually going to not fight in this ring on that pay-per-view? Hell no, I'm not. Come on. Of course I'm gonna fight. Of course I'm gonna be doing the punches, boom, the violence, and more violence, the consensual violence that y'all know me best. But I need a challenger, right? And I'm willing to stack the deck against myself, for this beautiful heavyweight title. You know, I've seen a lot of young cats. I've seen a lot of old vets come in here. But I gotta ask, anybody in the back who's willing to put in that work?
Dang, already getting a little bit big for his britches. The heavyweight champion saying, you come to me.
Well, it appears that somebody is about to come out here and answer him. Hey, Steve, what you doing back there, my guy?
But that's not quite for me, but Anyway, Richie, good to see you. Now, recently you may have got the better of my little son Frankie. He got a severe beating for losing, but I can assure you that I'm an entirely different problem altogether.
I mean, honestly, your son did excellent in this match. I don't know why he would ever, get a severe beating, but
He's got to learn somehow, Anyway, I'll keep this short and sweet for you and for the rest of these people here until they want to get onto the action. I'm going to gladly accept your challenge, because the last time I was here, I took the former champion Ray to his limits, and I can promise you this time I'm not leaving without that very heavy gold belt in my possession. I want to loosen the load for you, take that off your hands.
I gladly accept, and with all due respect, of course, loosen the load. My guy, there's going to be none of that. You see, I will gladly hold this title with every ounce of my being, through blood, sweat, and tears, to prove to everybody why the Black Diamond says who he always says he is. A fighter, a man that shows resilience and to never give up in the face of adversity, including guys and legends like yourself. And it's not going to be like back at Honor, Bound by Honor, where I won the match, or where the last champion Ray won the match and ultimately got sidelined by Drake himself. Ugh. But anyways, I'm willing to give my all in this match. So I hope you're ready for one hell of a show.
All right, mate. Prove me wrong.
Talk about making a statement. Josh Poffo. I mean, he said it himself. He took Ray to task. It was an entire ordeal back when Ray held that belt. And now Daddy's got to come in and punish someone severely. I'm so sorry for saying that out loud.
You knew what you were doing when you said that.
I will make no admission of guilt, because the fact of the matter is Richie's got himself a huge task on hand. This isn't some walk in the park. This isn't some bird who thinks he can rap. This is Josh Poffo. And he may well lose that belt if he starts playing games he's not ready to win.
Yeah, well, just time will tell on that. But hey, it sounds like we've got some action to look forward to. But speaking of action to look forward to, I think, unless I'm mistaken here, it's time we get into our first match of the night.
Absolutely, absolutely. I want to see the first wrestler come out, because it's time for some Bayou brawling. Let's do it, y'all. Coming to the ring first, standing at a height of 5 feet 7 inches, weighing in at 181 pounds, from Cape Town, South Africa, the South African boxing champion, Dagger! standing alongside him, coming from Los Angeles, California, she stands just a smidge taller at 5 feet 9 inches, at a crisp 130 pounds, Lindsay Lydia!
Coming down here, grabbing the selfies, and here we go.
Absolutely. Now, I will apologize. I don't have as much well-versed knowledge of Miss Lydia like I do Dagger, but let me tell you, if there is one thing I do know, is that if she's going to be pulling that selfie stick out during the match, you might as well just make this a 1v1+1.
Yeah, that won't end very well. Yeah, the guy they're going up against tonight. Oh boy. Shall I take this one?
Let's go! Homie.
Alright, well. Coming to the ring at a height of 6 feet 10 inches and weighing in at 285 pounds. It comes to us from Louisiana swamps in the bayous. He is the Raging Cajun. Lafayette. Roar. Coming out here with the cover of CCR. I'm not sure how I feel about that one.
I mean, you feel about it how you will. Just looking at this man towering over his opponents. Hey, Steve, my friend. Don't let Lafayette kill him, please. I like Dagger.
And this is indeed a handicap match with Lafayette on one end and Lindsay and Dagger on the other. So we're going to see how this goes.
I mean, I'm already telling you how this is gonna go, and I'm betting money on Denim. Even already, Lafayette's feeling some type of way, asking if this is the best competition Brian Mercury could find.
Is a so not Gucci? Yeah.
Listen, Lindsay. If you manage to win this, then at least you can talk about some Gucci handbags. I'm sure those are made out of leather.
I don't know if those come from gator leather or not, though.
Not my business, but here we go. The match has started, and it looks like Lafayette's sort of chilling in the ring and letting them surround him as they sort of size up the big gator. If I were them, I would want to take him to the ground right now if I had any chance or hope of walking out of here.
Mm-hmm. I 100% agree with that. Both of them circling him. The size difference is just unreal.
It's absolutely astounding, and already here comes Lydia dropping in with a surprise headbutt out of left field right into Lafayette. Now the two of them coming in for heavy swings on the back, trying to keep Lafayette doubled over. Now this is what I was saying should have been happening from the beginning, is taking the opportunity to keep him from attacking as he just throws Lindsay like she's yesterday's trash.
Yeah, the absolute size and strength of Lafayette. This may not go over very well for these two if they don't work together as a team here.
Absolutely not. Even in the process of getting tossed, looks like Dagger was forced to try and catch his tag partner, his partner for the night, only to get bowled over in the process. Now, Lafayette taking this opportunity to go and pick up Miss Selfie Stick over here.
Miss Selfie Stick.
Listen, I don't know anything about her. I gotta come up with some kind of moniker as he just comes right in and flattens Lindsay right into the corner post. I mean, she might turn into a selfie stick by the end of this.
That's about 285 pounds of gator going right into the corner on her there. That just ain't fair.
It ain't fair, but hey, that was supposed to be the balancing act. You put two people against one. You think maybe this will level it out. All it does is really give Lafayette more people to go after as he charges and starts giving Dagger the business in the corner.
Just a barrage of strikes, one after the other, left, right, just lighting Dagger up in the corner. And the South African boxing champ is not on the good end of this particular set of fisticuffs.
Now, what he needs to do is a little bit of rope-a-dope. You know what I'm saying? Take it like Ali. Grip the sides of the rope, starts diving and dipping left, right, and all over again. But instead, he's just getting turned into a goddamn speed bag right now. A referee trying to get in there, try to pull Lafayette back. He looks like the only person who could get his hands on Lafayette and live to tell the tale right now.
Telling Lafayette to keep them fists open. Again, no closed fists for this, but Lafayette says, okay, I'm going to just go over here and splash Lindsay again.
That's the perfect setup right now. You've got two people in opposite corners. All he's got to do is just pick a corner and go to town, or just toss Lindsay out of it. Now coming over to the middle, picking up Lindsay. I'm worried about what he's going to do next, and he's going to send Lindsay over to Dagger and just completely pile him up. I'm sensing a 2-for-1 combo.
Is this going to buy one, get one free right here?
Oh, this is about to be 1 ticket, 2 passengers, and a pain train smashing into the corner.
Oh, Lafayette loving his splashes. I guess easy to see why when you're 285 pounds of gator.
Oh, this ain't the swamp mud holes, although I'm afraid he might end up stomping one in a second as he sort of grabs each of them on either side and starts pulling them out of the corner one by one.
He pulling them out together.
I'm over here thinking to myself, you know, now I haven't had a Nolan's gumbo in a hot minute. And watching these two get absolutely beaten to a pulp, because let's face it, this is what's happening over here. I can't help but wonder if there's a good recipe for gumbo.
I bet you he probably knows one, but look at this. Look at this.
You just take it on the Fido dough right now, about to just make them dizzy as hell before dropping them right to the center of the ring.
Or dropping them down and getting them both right in the knee to the face on both of them.
Absolute dangerous behavior right now. He's on top of one, pinning them both, and it's a 3 count. There was never a chance.
Jesus Christ, this man just absolutely lit both of us poor folk up. Oh my goodness. The humanity.
The humanity, the gatormanity, whatever. The point of the matter is, well, hold on a second. Now he's just picking them both up and swinging them around. Whoa, bro, the match is over. It's done.
Apparently not enough for him. Steve gonna ring the bell, but Lafayette's having none of that, just yeeting both of them. My goodness. The strength of Lafayette Boudreaux.
Absolutely. And the strength, the ferocity, and the winner by double pinfall, if you can believe it. The Raging Cajun Lafayette Boudreaux. And true to the song, let's go, because he's done with them, and he just walked right off. Didn't even stick around to say hi.
I believe that's a classic fuck this shit, I'm out right there. I don't know if I can say that.
Well, you already did, and we're not censoring it, but I mean, you're not wrong either. Literally, his reaction at the beginning was, this is the best Brian Mercury could put in front of me, and I don't know about you. I wouldn't want to be in Brian's office right now.
Say what you will, he backed it up because he came out there and he disposed of both of them.
Like yesterday's trash. Ugh. Alrighty. Well, before we move on to one of my favorite points of the night, let me just drop a little bit of facts on y'all, okay? Honor Pro Wrestling is hiring. So if you've got a passion for performance and a love of the squared circle, join the hottest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, from wrestler to manager, commentary, referee, and if you're not interested in being in front of the action, there are plenty of backstage opportunities for builders, scripters, creative minds, and more. For more information, please contact Kazim, Hammer Arliss, or legacy name Santino Clarington, or apply directly at the link I just dropped in local. Okay. More big business out of the way. Let's go. I see him coming. You want to announce him in?
Anna Progress Link is spotted by the following. Anna Progress Link is spotted by the following.
As a virtual tribute artist and an entertainment company on Second Life, Hustle by Any Means Entertainment specializes in creating unforgettable virtual concerts and parties. We aim to take the virtual concert experience to the next level by providing high-quality visuals, audio, and engagement with the audience. Our team is dedicated to bringing the best in virtual entertainment, and we pride ourselves in our ability to make every event a success. Whether you're looking for a custom virtual concert or a themed party, we've got you covered. Let us bring the energy and excitement of live entertainment to your virtual world.
Drop by the Perkade with your friends and experience the many rides and games together on this packed full of fun things to experience that'll keep you busy having fun for many hours. From roller coasters, carnival games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come on over to the Perkade, enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile.
Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling, nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow the Twitter account at ROF Productions. If you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy J. Crowley for more information.
From custom and commercial mods to SL photography, Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn. Ever-changing and ever-growing. Evergarden.
Thanks to all of our sponsors. We appreciate them for helping us out. Make sure you go check them out. Go support them. Supporting them supports us. Thanks to those of y'all who donate to us directly as well. We very much appreciate it.
Absolutely. And as a reminder, that tip jar is right over here to my right at the corner of the ring. Every donation is greatly appreciated, y'all. And now, before I get interrupted again by something I did not anticipate, let's bring out the man of the hour. Shadow, would you be ever so kind?
Why, certainly. Don't ask me why I sounded so certain saying that. Coming to the ring at a height of 5 feet 10 inches and weighing in at 195 pounds. He's from the Golden Stallion. He is the current reigning and defending Men's Conquest Champion. Give it up for Mr. Born the Thrill. It's Ray!
And all decked out in this colors of the month. It is Pride Month, y'all, and I am loving this pansexual perfection going on here. Yes, I did drop this pun, you don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Ray's got that got that pan armband on, of course, that it's sporting that lovely red Men's Conquest Championship.
Oh, it is absolutely amazing, and it is so good to see you, Ray. That's my boy right there. Best friend ever since he shut that bird up.
Did so in just 6 seconds, no less.
The world record, I think. Well, maybe not the world record. I'm not going to call out somebody who's going to run in and charge and spear and kill half of our roster, but that's neither here nor there.
All right, Honor Pro, how are you all doing tonight? Yeah, it feels like I ask y'all that same question all the time, day in and day out, but you know, I actually mean it. How are y'all doing? And it seems like you're all doing pretty well, so hello. Anywho, I know the signage. I know the advertisement out there says that I'm issuing an open challenge. No. It's not an open challenge because I already know who I want to defend against, who I want to defend this championship against next for my. Let's see here. 1, 2, third Conquest Championship defense. So, hey Skillix, I saw you over there on Sunday. I saw you over there. You were pretty much just kind of looking at me, watching me, stalking me, almost like I was some prey, and you were a predator about to hunt me for your dinner. Well, here I am. Come on, Skillix. You want to come and take this championship from me? Let's do it right now. Let's have a match.
Ooh, Ray throwing down the gauntlet at Skillix.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, man. I'm liking this silent but deadly action that Skillix has taken himself to. But at the end of the day, is using his own words, so don't kill me. Hammer beat his meat real good. So clearly he's got to take his eyes off of the bigger prize and go after a bigger prize in the form of the men's conquest belt. He's surveying Ray. He knows how Hammer beat Ray before. So in his mind, he's already figured out what he's got to do. This is all part of Skillix's plan.
You legit just said that unironically. You legit just said that unironically.
That it's all part of Skillix's plan? I did, yeah.
No, that...
Come on, Skillix, don't keep us waiting.
Yeah, Skillix, don't keep us waiting. Thank you, Ray, for my perfectly timed transition. Let's talk about getting Skillix out here right now. Please, Skillix. Every minute you wait, I'm losing the effect on this distraction.
It would appear Skillix does not feel up for coming.
Or maybe he does. Thank you for saving me and my embarrassment. You're not Skillix.
That's not Skillix. Wait, you've got to be kidding me.
No, apparently it's Chief Beef himself.
The American Badass.
The American Badass. Standing at a height of 7 feet 1 inch, weighing 315 pounds, from the Crooked Nail Ranch out of Houston, Texas. It's Kazim Arliss and not Skillix.
Coming out from right behind you over here on my left side, here behind me here. Here he comes.
Oh, freaking All-American ground beef caught me off guard. What the Sam hell are you doing?
Coming out from behind the crowd here. Always appreciate a good entrance from a different location. Keeps our fans guessing.
Yeah, it kept me guessing too. I'm staring hard at that Tron, wondering where he's going to come up from, and you're telling me he's right behind me? What in the horror movie type of jump scare shit are you on?
That 315 pounds of bull. he has that moniker that he carries with him. What is it, Clint Beastwood?
Hey, it's right there on the Tron, and even as he came in here sort of surveying the cat, I'm a little worried for him. I mean, Ray was expecting Skillix. He was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. Why was I not expecting this?
All right. I'll buy it.
And you got to think real quick for Ray. This is a little bit of something adjustment he's going to take here. He's expecting to take on Skillix, and instead, here comes Kazim Arliss out. And these two, Skillix and Kazim, could not have two different wrestling styles more different than those two. You couldn't find it.
No, absolutely not. We're talking about an absolute powerhouse, and I'm not just saying that because he's nearly double his weight. He's got, what, damn near 1.5 feet in height. I'm worried, and thank you, Steve. I will hold this belt and cherish it as if it were my own until it is not. And now that all the checks are out of the way, the belt is on our desk, and the two are mostly ready to go. I think all that's left is to start the action, don't you?
There's the bell. We are off.
Starting off a little bit dangerous for Ray. The big bull's locking him up. Ray seems to get the early movement over here, twisting that arm up, kicking right into the back of the thigh. That's what I'm talking about, Ray. Wear that bull down.
Now, Ray maybe at a size disadvantage, but make no mistake, he's definitely got a technical advantage to him here. Kazim tries to pull it back, but Ray quick to grab momentum right back from him.
Only to have that size and power disadvantage delivered right back. Huge chop to the chest sends the cat flipping. And I don't know if we can get a replay on this, but I don't think he landed on his feet.
Yeah, that was one of those times where the feline did not land on his feet. And we have a quick cover here.
Barely good enough for a 1 count. And honestly, that should say something to the size, and or not so much size, but strength of Ray here. But the thing that's getting dangerous here is even in the back of that quick cover, every time he's got to expend energy to kick out of that, that's 315 pounds he's pushing off of himself in that kick out.
And Kazim Arliss now tossing Ray into the corner, and oh, here comes the chops. AJ, I don't know if you've noticed now, but those are some of my favorite things. Give me a good chop fest right in the corner.
You may enjoy it, but it looks like the ref, not so much. He's keeping track of that open hand, but sooner or later he's going to start saying something about the corner as a big hoof to the face drops the cat right back down.
Boot to the head. Indeed.
One more for Jenny and the Wimp. Here comes Kazim about to capitalize on this situation as he starts driving those knees in and throwing Ray around, but Ray seems to get his momentum and stagger back to control in the center before dropping a huge drop kick on Kazim.
That kick didn't do a whole lot, though. Kazim just still standing up and just like, bruh, you really?
I mean, maybe, but that's just Ray. Ray's all about sticking and moving. You know, I was talking about Dagger earlier, doing the whole Muhammad Ali bit. Ray's just trying to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You feel me?
Well, that last drop kick appears to have dazed Kazim a bit. Here comes Ray off, but oh, the dead blow.
The dead blow, dropping Ray flat on his back. I don't know if he's got oxygen in him right now, but he is definitely going to feel this one in the morning.
Left him like Liston, flat on his ass. My goodness.
I understood that reference. Ooh, and then a quick combination, just absolutely driving fist to face. Honestly, we may have a repeat in him getting laid flat out on his ass. And speak of the devil.
Yep, there it is.
Right off the ropes and a huge senton. Just dropping that weight flat on his back. Kazim is out here making a play for this belt, and he's making a compelling case every time he drops that body down, every time he goes in for that cover. This one only good for a 1 count again, even on the back of all that abuse. Ray, where are you getting this energy from, and can I please have some?
Well, you know, Ray has always been this way, though. I mean, it's not for no reason. The man was a World Heavyweight Championship or champion at one point.
Oh, I know, and he took it off the back of Hammer, but Hammer's not 300 pounds. I'm not about to insult my sledgehammer like that, but the fact of the matter is Ray is used to fighting bigger guys, but there is a limit to what he can handle, and thank goodness he got the hell out of there. That was about to be a huge drop right on his chest. He barely got out of the way in time.
About to be flat like a pancake, but here comes super kick off the ropes from Ray.
And that's what you gotta do, Ray. Keep Kazim on his back, and even more importantly, make sure you're targeting that head, because all that beef can't handle it.
Woo, moonsault into recover. 1, no. Only good for 1.
Barely one at that. He yeeted that cat right off of him. Yeeting all over the place.
Kazim just going, get off me, fool. And now they lock right back up in the center of the ring. I'm with you, though. That's kind of a dangerous spot for Ray to be in.
The longer this match goes on, the less comfortable I feel about it. Even as Ray takes this opportunity and wrench that arm back, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you are up close and personal. All he's got to do is throw your less than 200-pound ass, and you're done. A little bit of transition work going on. Ray keeping control for now.
Ooh, able to use his weight to wrench Kazim down. That little takedown there.
I'm going to give him credit. That was clever. Use his momentum, use his own weight against him. Even as Kazim pulls himself back up. And the third or fourth drop kick is the charm. Finally, Ray is able to drop him with the drop kick. Oh, and he's already getting back up, Ray. You may want to do it again.
Ask and ye shall receive. But Kazim again pulling himself back to his feet. Oh,
And a huge leg lariat. One more for your mother. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm learning a lot about this wrestling thing as he goes in for the cover. 1, 2, just enough for 2. Ray, I'll get in contact with you. I will let you know my rates. I'm apparently open for business now as a trainer and manager, because clearly I know what the hell I'm doing.
Are you out here peddling your services while we're in the middle of a show?
I am doing no such thing, but you know, until Brian Mercury talks to me about that raise, I gotta find a way to make rent one way or another.
Oh, Lord. Could have just asked, man. I'd have spotted you. Now, ignore me. Oh, look at that spin-out backbreaker. Oh.
Brutal backbreaker, just absolutely laying him out. That huge lariat, completely taking his head off. You know what, Ray? Maybe get back to me later on that. Maybe not. Don't think about this right now.
Hammer sending Ray off into the corner here, and oh, here he comes coast to coast. Oh, the splash, and now here come the barrage. Here comes the punches.
Here comes another pinfall. 1, 2.
Not quite enough to keep Ray down for now, though. Oh dear, it appears our friends turn into a...
Not me.
Whew. Oh man, massive spear for Kazim.
That looks devastating. That might be the end. 1, 2. Ray, once again, finding it within himself to fight back.
At least kick out of it, but maybe delaying the inevitable at this point. Kazim, right back on him, and no, just delivers that boot right to his head.
I'm gonna give Ray credit for keeping the fight on, but I'm starting to reach a point where I go, Ray, it's okay. You had a good run. I mean, you literally had a bar 6 feet under to beat in terms of being better than the last title holder. So, like, you're good. This is a good story.
Kazim picking him up, dragging him back with that face lock. Oh, he's going to send Ray to the ropes. Here comes Ray back in. Oh!
Oh! Huge takedown from Ray. All that momentum, all that punishment, and he's dishing it back tenfold.
Somehow able to get the bull down to the ground, and he was delivering elbow after elbow. Kazim maybe making a bit of a mistake there by sending Ray off like that. I don't know if I'd want to... I would think Kazim would have wanted to play the close-up game there.
Maybe, but after all that punishment, Kazim thought he had an opportunity to go big, but now it's Ray's turn with a huge shooting star press, absolutely throwing all 181 pounds of himself right on top of the bull. I'm talking about hand-pressing patties right now.
The Rocket Man up in here, Ray, just taking off, flying off the ropes like it's nothing.
At this point, I'm starting to wonder who's going to give out first. Ray, Kazim, or the two of us coming up with one-liners.
We'll never run out of those.
No, you're right. It's definitely not going to be you or me. Here comes Kazim getting sent to the corner. Ray's got a big opportunity to capitalize. And I just voice cracked. God damn it.
Ah, well, you know, when the excitement is so high, you know, your voice gets up there, you get a little excited. But now, here we go. Ray delivering them kicks, that chop, and he going back, goes coast to coast on the pain train. Ooh, and boy, does it connect.
Huge Yakuza kick. The bull is seeing stars, or whatever relevant moniker that I can't come up with right now. The man is staggering out of the ring and just gets absolutely laid out with a huge flying wheel kick.
Ray doing what he's got to do there, keeping the momentum up and then using his multiple moves to keep him down. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, no!
And this is why I love nights like this where I'm seeing belt after belt after belt get defended. This could have been a main event worthy match in and of itself, and for some reason Ray and Kazim refused to submit to the other. TGS represent, your boy is fighting back.
Heard somebody say that Kazim is seeing Longhorn Steakhouse. I don't think he's seeing that yet. I don't know if he's seeing that yet, but Ray going back upstairs once more into the high rent district.
Well, you know, Sorelia being where it is, it may be Longhorn, it may be Outback Steakhouse. It may be a steakhouse, but all I know is if he doesn't catch and counter, this might be the end. Here comes Ray. Oh shit, I should not have
it's
said that.
Outback McSteakhouse, cause up and over that stalling moment, he's got him up. He's got him up, all that blood rolling through Ray's head. And oh, look at this.
Just showing off. What the hell? Oh!
But Ray getting his knees dropping him down, getting himself out of it.
No, Kazim, this is why you don't showboat until he's done. You played yourself. Here comes super kick. Ray off to the corner.
Going upstairs again in the high rent district once more.
This is absolutely dangerous. He had it right in his hands Quite literally, here comes Ray, diving facebuster. Kazim, you blew it!
Just grabbed the horns of Kazim Arlis and drove his face right into the mat.
Steve, I know this is your first time rapping with us, and I love that you are rapping with us tonight, but please do be careful if there are puncture holes in our canvas. We may have to change it after the match.
Oh, Ray went to pick him up, but Kazim is on it, kicked him, and sending him back to the ropes again, and golden gun!
Hit the golden gun out of nowhere! Ray with the golden gun! Goes into the cover! It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, and it's done!
Honor Pro Kingdom, your match winner by pinfall, Ray!
Absolutely insane. Ray doing what had to be done. Oh my goodness, I almost slipped up and said RKO out of nowhere. It was a golden gun out of nowhere. Taking out Clint Beastwood. We should have called him the quick draw.
Whew, no kidding.
Fastest hands on this side of the grid. Oh boy. Yeah, Ray, get over here. Get your belt back, man. You earned it.
And things got a little bit hairy there for a few, but Ray able to pull the golden gun seemingly from nowhere.
You know, I gotta be real with my boy. My friend. My best friend ever since he saved us from this topic. That is kind of played into his style. You get him down, you get him a little bit on the back foot, and then that golden gun, pop!
Yep, you just never know when it's going to come out, but when it does, boy, it certainly makes a statement. Yes, Adrian did in fact just say Japah. Yes, your ears did hear that correctly.
It was a bit of onomatopoeia, if you will. You ever heard a gun just cock and fire? Chapa! Kind of like that, you know, just a chapa, just like that.
Well, while we ponder that particular statement. Let's just go ahead and say that if you're looking to bring some exciting action to your summer venue, Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring a show right to you. Sign up now, get the Honor Pro experience right in your home. Not looking to host a roadshow but still want to work with us? Sign up now, bring your shop to Soralia, or partake in one of our sponsorship packages today. Fill out one of the applications here. Become part of the Honor Pro Kingdom today. And I'll throw both of those applications out into local right now. There we go.
There we go. There we go. And now we have enjoyed one title match. I'm a little out of breath. So you're going to have to help me out here as we head into our next match for the Women's World Championship. Let's bring them out.
Bring them out. Bring them out. I was still quite proud of that Outback Steakhouse line, I'm just saying.
Well, you know, we are in Soralia, right? This is some flavor of Australian territory, so I did my geography of homework, even though Outback is the American chain. But that's neither here nor there, because coming out first, the challenger. Standing at a height of 7 feet even, weighing 280 pounds, from Elko, Nevada. Nevada? Who cares? She's the Destroyer, Rev Torres!
And yes, before any of you out here ask, yes, that is indeed a mother effing raptor.
Mother effing Raptor here to make some mother fun punishment as she takes her place for the women's championship belt. Now, I saw her taking on Lucardi Black before, and even though I still question how in the hell she lost that, I already know in my mind she's flattening someone tonight.
Yeah, and you thought Lucardi had his work cut out for him? Victory is going to be on a completely different level here as far as the mountain that she has to climb in order to maintain and hold on to that world championship of hers.
And speaking of whom,
coming to the arena now at a height of 5 feet 6 inches and weighing in at 135 pounds. From Toronto, Canada, she is the reigning and defending Honor Pro Women's World Champion, the victorious with victory.
true to her name, and she is out here meaning business, sporting a new look tonight as she flashes that belt off. But I mean, I'm looking at the stats right here in front of me. It's plain and clear on this screen. She's less than half this girl's weight, a foot and a half shorter. She better have some tricks up her sleeve that does not involve getting the business end of toe claws.
Well, say what you will about Victory. She's worked hard to get to that championship. I'm curious where one of her fans is at, Mr. Pasta. I don't see him out here tonight. Usually, I'm used to hearing the old "you like that" chant from him, but not seeing him tonight. So, Riv saying that belt should be mine. Well, that's why we have the matches now, isn't it?
I mean, but Riv's definitely got a place to say it. I mean, she was over here beefing hard with one of the previous belt holders in Cammy Paynes, making an absolute massacre of a play going after that title. And, I mean, to her credit, she damn near had it a couple of times.
Indeed, but not quite able to get it. But now she has a direct shot one-on-one with Victory to get it. So here we go. Oh.
Here we go, charging out, head full of steam, barely missing Victory as she rolls up under her.
Victory could come back and nails the chop block.
And a nice elbow drop just for good measure. Same rules as before when we were talking about Ray. The paper is not kind to the incumbent. If she wants to go big, she's got to go big, go hard, and not give her a chance to breathe.
Well, she's doing exactly what she needs to do here and keeping Riv Torres on the ground. But Riv pulling herself back to the feet. Victory giving her a moment here.
And another instance of swing and a miss. Victory slipping out from under her, tackling her from behind with a bulldog, and Riv just eating canvas. This is definitely what Victory wants right now.
Riv standing right back up again, and no, she don't sound too happy.
No, she does not, and that's why I make a point to praise her every chance I can, because I like living.
Ooh, but Victory maybe in Riv's head a little bit here. Got Riv to charge at her and was waiting with that drop kick.
Huge drop kick, absolutely turning Riv's own momentum against her. She charges back in with another huge leg drop. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised. Not that I think that she can't claw her way back, but Homegirl is absolutely having the match taken to her. This is probably the most dominant start I've seen out of Victory in a hot minute.
And she's doing exactly what she needs to do here, going after Riv's legs, trying to keep the Raptor on the ground. All of that weight and all of that height advantage does her no good on the mat. And Victory pulling up that angle lock.
Absolutely wrenching that thing backwards. Steve coming in to check on her. Of course, here comes Riv delivering the good old one-finger salute. I think that just means that she's fine, Steve. Don't take it too personally.
Nah, she's telling you you're number one, Steve. You're doing a great job.
Absolutely, man. Here, she gave you the middle finger. I'll give you a thumb. That's a thumbs up from me.
Riv drags Victory all the way across the ring, grabs the ropes, and Victory breaks it almost instantly.
Interesting play coming out of Victory. I'm used to seeing a little bit more of that cattiness, a little bit more of that resourcefulness. One time or another, she would have tried to take that 4 count, but now she's over here trying to play a little bit more tactical. Let Riv make the mistake, and then once again, here comes another Bulldog.
Victory, you got to give credit where credit's due here. That size advantage, we're all like, man, she's got a tough road ahead of her, but Victory so far dominant in this match early on, now wrapping her back up in a camel clutch.
The audience is definitely loving it. Everyone seems to be loving it. Everyone except Riv, of course. Right here in the center of the ring. This has got to be her opportunity to find a way to push forward again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. Oh! Ow!
And ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, that is 280, that's 280 pounds of muscled Nevada Raptor, dropping her and the champion onto her back. This is Riv's moment.
I heard that.
Yeah, you did. That was the sound of an insane dragon screw, as Victory has to deal with a lot more pain, not just in the back, but in the lower extremities.
I mean, you're not wrong, but yes. But anyway.
But anyways, on that verbal bombshell.
Riv sending Victory off into the corner here. Sizing up her target. Here she comes. How about some shoulder to your abdomen?
Making sure she's going to feel every inch of this punishment. I'll fully admit, I had on my bingo card that she was going to go in and try to splash her into the corner and flatten her into that pancake. Instead, she decided, you know what? Your breathing privileges are revoked.
Well, you know, maybe Riv was watching the matches earlier and said, I've seen too many splashes tonight already. Let me do something a little different.
Hey, I like it. Although now I'm a little bit concerned as she circles her prey, tagging, this is a waste. Just give it up, Victory.
Old words for somebody who's been on the back foot for much of this match, I'd say.
Well, and that's where I start to say, hey, we did have Kazim out here earlier, and rather than watch beef get pounded, again, I would rather, you capitalize on it rather than get punished. So now we got some serious knee strikes, a drop to the ground, maybe with this cover. 1, 2,
Nope. Not quite. Victory's still in this.
Keep getting teased with these 3 counts. I think I'm about to say it and I don't get to say it.
Victory, instead, having to hang on here. Uh-oh. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, penalty kick. The PKX.
PKX, or maybe a score 1 for Riv Torres. I always knew Nevada had a good state soccer team. But I don't think this is how you put that footwork to use as she starts choking out the champion. Ref, you may want to get in there. All right, ref's starting to give her the count. Already up to 2.
Coming up to 3. Riv pulls off at 3.
Oh, I love that. Our ref is giving Riv the business as Riv starts giving the ref the business. Now, again, I will forgive you, Steve. You are new. But Riv Torres has the capabilities to dislocate and what's the other word? Dismember. Oh, there we go. And case in point, here comes Riv shouting to shut up. She's gonna
We
get
somehow.
what she.
Oh, roll up, roll up.
It's a roll up. It's a 1. It's a 2. Ooh.
No, not able to get it wrapped in fully for the 3, but nearly, very, very nearly the most dangerous move in all of professional wrestling. Just nearly picked up another one.
I mean, the fact of the matter is she let herself get distracted, taking her anger out on the wrong person, and it was almost the end for her, as it smells like victory in here.
Oh my goodness, tap or snap on that one. Look at this.
A dangerous move applied, torquing the leg, wrenching against the back. Your options are to submit, to tap, or to be folded in half, and it looks as though Riv actually manages to break out of it. That move has put away so many people in the women's division, and Riv just decided, no, actually, forget you and everything you stand for.
Well, Victory saying fair enough, and now she's heading up into the high rent district.
And here comes a huge moonsault, shooting star press. 1, 2, and nope, just 2.
Nope. Not able to keep it locked in there. Riv able to get the shoulder up. And Victory is like, all right, bet we're gonna try this again. Going up into the high rent district once more.
Absolutely. I applaud her for not wasting any time. Riv getting up to charge her down, but immediately eats a fat missile drop kick. Those are some size 6 boots, and big ones at that. Or big soled boots, rather. Right to the face.
One of those where the sole of the boot weighs more than the rest of it. But uh-oh. Wrapping Riv up in the sharpshooter.
This is where we start to see some of Victory's more technical skills coming out, trying to once again force the submission by torquing the back, and Riv, for her credit, is denying it and saying, nope, I'm just going to claw my way over to the ropes.
And indeed she does. Victory, again, going to let it go. But I mean, you see the size and the weight advantage that Riv Torres has there, able to drag Victory all the way across the ring. That's twice now in this match that she's managed to do that. Uh-oh. But Riv, ready for it, comes off the ropes and oh man, just puts Victory to the ground, and now is just beating the daylights out of her. Rev's counting to 3. Riv's not getting up. Rev counts to 4. Those fists are closed. But she manages to finally get out of it before the ref gets her out, but
Oh, but now she rips off her gloves. I think you've pissed off the motherfucking Raptor. Well, it was his first day reffing. He will be dearly remembered along with every other Steve. I salute you.
Indeed, that's the sound of a very, very angry Raptor right there.
Although this very angry Raptor has this time chosen to take her anger out on her opponent instead of the ref, Steve may be safe tonight.
That Sambo judo throw.
Yeah, it's important to note, Riv's the one with the MMA background here too, isn't she? So this actually is a little bit more up her alley.
Coming in and wrapping up that armbar.
Case in point. Armbar applied, legs locked around the midsection. Again, 280 pounds of motherfucking Raptor.
Ooh, Riv punches, or Victory punches Riv in the leg to break out of that one. Hey, resourcefulness will get you a long way in this business.
Yeah, including pissing off your opponent. The angrier Riv gets, the more I fear for this woman's safety, let me tell you. Riv is literally yelling at her, calling her a stupid bitch. I am very threatened from where I'm sitting.
I'm just glad she ain't mad at me right now.
Another reason why I fear for Steve's life as she hoists up and drops her with a fat release German suplex, excuse me.
Indeed, just letting Victory go about halfway through that bridge backwards. Victory landed pretty hard on her neck there. And oh, look at this. Look at this.
A little too cocky, even after all of that abuse. If it's just a freaking cocky foot pin, she will kick out of that. This woman has the gold to protect y'all. No shot is Victory gonna just take that lying down.
I mean, I got a question why you just go and be that cocky there. Like, if you get the full pin there, you probably end it.
Well, and that's probably it, although she's definitely getting even more angry because of that. Leg sweep from Victory right after Riv just asked her why she doesn't know when to quit. Even called her a toothpick, although I won't entirely disagree with that statement.
I don't know, but Victory grabbing her up in a full Nelson here. Hello.
Hello and possibly goodbye. That is dangerous positioning for her. Considering she's half of the size, and oh, Skull Crusher! That's how you capitalize before you get punished.
Well, I mean, it's simple as take the foot out, and then once you do that, you can smash the head down. 1, 2, no? And indeed, still not enough
Absolutely
to keep
not.
Riv Torres down.
And it couldn't be. Again, like, all of this punishment that's coming through right now, even as this starts to come a little bit more back and forth, it's absolutely insane to me how she can just keep this going.
Victory wrapping Riv Torres up in a face lock. Oh, but Riv gets the Northern Lights suplex. That's a bridge. Not able to hold on to it, though. Quickly broken out of by Victory. But suddenly Riv right back in control of this match. And oh no, here we go. Riv just beating the ever-loving crap out of Victory on the ground. Over and over
Another
again.
warning. Oh, and another warning about keeping the fist closed, or rather not keeping the fist closed, as here comes our dutiful referee trying to break this up to a 3 count, up to a 4 count. Riv!
Uh-oh, that's 5. That's it.
That's
That
a
is it.
disqualification! Where's Vanity when you need her? This is what she's all about.
Oh
she's
my
not
goodness, and she's
letting
not
up.
stopping.
I think we need to get somebody out here, security or something.
Oh, that's
Well,
not cool.
It's not, but... Oh my goodness, we finally got some people coming out. Brian Mercury, our dutiful CEO. I want to ask questions right now, but I can't because this is clearly more important than my salary. Ah.
Knock it off right now. What the hell is wrong with you? You've been way more violent as of late, and it's time to put a stop to it.
Riv responding, I was getting what I was owed. Oh, I don't know if Brian Mercury's going to take too kindly to being called that.
I would not say that to his
Is
face.
not how you refer to your boss. As a matter of fact, How about how did you like a suspension? What do you think about that? So get the hell out of my ring.
Oh, well, then there you have it. Get disqualified, don't know when to stop, get the security sicked on you, and give the middle finger to your boss, and... Wepa.
Not even leaving through the back. She's out the side. We call her Drew McIntyre?
Oh, no, she didn't quit. She got suspended. Slight difference. Also, nah, y'all can just watch Raw and find out the latter half of that for yourself. I'm just glad that our women's champion is okay. That's all that matters to me.
Able to pull herself up and out of the ring, but maybe the damage already been done there.
I don't know.
We'll
I
just
know
have
for
to
right
see.
now, all she needs to do is go back, get some ice on it, and try to distract herself from the fact that there may be an angry Utah Raptor waiting for her in the parking lot.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Victory winning by disqualification that fight on that last match there.
Absolutely, but it doesn't look like our friend is leaving us just yet. Hello, Mr. Mercury. Good to see you. I'm glad to see that you're still mostly okay after getting unceremoniously insulted like that. I would do no such thing, because I like my job.
What's up next?
I don't know, but I think we're not quite finished yet. Looks like we're about to see what comes out.
Oh boy. We got more insights of something going on backstage. Victory heading back to the back. That
Like I said, the angrier members of the women's roster. I'm noticing a trend here. Whatever it is, Victory had better feel very victorious in not having a reprisal, if you will, of getting the absolute dog shit beat out of her.
Yeah, she just had dealt with Riv beating the hell out of her in the ring. It looked like Chiyoko was thinking about doing the exact same thing.
Absolutely. Well, now as we get everything set up here in the ring, I believe we get to see our dutiful CEO in action. Is that right, Mr. Mercury, good sir? Do we get to see contracts signed, maybe salary raises in the future?
I ain't getting my hopes up on the salary raise part of it.
Just saying, we got lots of things going on here, right? We got the Women's Conquest Championship having an official signing for Rosie Scott and Sandaris. You've got the owner here with his big fancy fountain pen, and it's the perfect opportunity to take care of old business like salary renegotiations, just little things.
This is where I asked. It just Mercury, do you use fountain pens or are you more of a quill pen guy?
I use whatever is closest. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to sign ourselves a Women's Conquest Championship match contract. As you can see, the table in the ring. But you don't want to hear from me, so let's get the challenger out here.
Okay, taking my part of the job out from me. That's how people get pink slipped. But that's
Well, you know, why don't you go ahead and introduce the challenger here? Huh?
Oh, absolutely. Our wonderful friend coming out here to join us in the ring is a 4 foot 11 feet, 11 inches tall, 116 pound chaotic cat named Sandaris. Please keep the pocket sand to a minimum.
Yeah.
Tell when it's in my lock.
And last but not least, I give to you your Women's Conquest Champion, Rosie Scott.
How professional from Sandaris.
And expected.
Unforgettable, you get it. Let me show you what I'm really gonna do. What I'm really gonna do. What I'm really gonna do. Hard as any metal, harder than a
That's
kettle,
right,
working
ladies
twice as
and
hard as any devil.
gentlemen.
Let me tell you, I just feel
She's
so
better than you. Our reigning, defending, and absolutely beautiful gal from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Women's Conquest Champion, Rosie Scott.
I keep hundreds all up underneath the sofa.
Rosie coming in, I gotta change that tagline. Yeah, you probably should. But you know what? Hey, loving the new hair tonight, by the way. Going with the red and black.
It's a good look. I was expecting to go yellow and black for Steel Town, go Burst. But I just, you know, if she's wearing the belt, by definition, she's better than you. So I mean, maybe don't change the tagline yet. If you're going to change it, at least wait till after you lose. Not that you're going to lose. Not saying you're going to lose.
Both of them just staring at each other from opposite ends of the table here.
I mean, I don't know what to expect, but hey, look, it's a nice, peaceful. We already have 2 more matches tonight. That's what we're focused on. So like, this should be calm and relaxing, friendly even.
All right, ladies, you know the deal. You know what to expect. Keep it clean. I don't want any more shenanigans.
Rosie Scott signing away, saying, well, it's Sandaris, but Sandaris quickly saying, nah, I'm talking now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because that's what we need is a lot of more angry, yelling mules. Going, okay, so I think it's time for a new champion, one who's willing to do whatever it takes to win. Which is cool, except for the part that's what Rosie already did when she won the belt. So I don't know what you're getting at, Chaotic Kitty Cat. She says, I don't know about y'all or Rosie? Yeah, Flower Child over here. I intend to win and keep winning. That's about it. Time to sign the contract. Oh, well, hey. If she signs it, then that's what Matt... Okay, that's one way to sign a contract.
I mean, do paw prints work as well as signature?
I mean, if we know that it's her, we identify it as her, and in the court of law, she looks at it and goes, yeah, that's me. Oh, wait. Rosie got mad at the Flower Child comment.
I don't much blame her. Yeah. But these two staring each other down now. Ooh.
Look, the important
Tension
thing
so
is the contract was signed.
Tension so thick you could cut it with a knife, but these two may not wait.
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Brian, my dear good sir, you may want to scoop up that contract. Rosie's over here getting up close and personal asking, excuse you? So I'd rather not.
Sandaris responding, you know what, I didn't expect much and I wasn't disappointed. 2 words, flower child. Pocket sand. Oh, and she pocket sands Rosie. There it is. There it is. Oh, and now Sandaris comes in swinging, but Rosie responding back.
Ladies, please, this is supposed to be a contract signing.
God damn it, cut it out.
Steve, get in there. Oh, there goes Sandaris, absolutely sent backwards before Rosie charges up to her and... Oh no, right over the ropes.
I'll tell you right now, I don't think Rosie very much appreciated that, and I can't say I blame her.
I can't either, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, one person that gets called flower child and eats pocket sand, the other person gets growled at and sent over the top rope. I know who won that argument, and Sandaris is out of here.
What was it saying? Singing at the ball.
Oh, that's sandwich, as in the bologna and cheese that I'm eating right now. Once the show is done, I don't have bologna and cheese.
Well, Brian, seeing those two go at it again in the ring, but I think him standing there probably saved that from turning into too much worse than what it already was there. But anyways,
could have been worse. Could have been worse, but hey, we know what to look for next week. Holy biscuits, we're 1 week away from All-American Brawl. Oh, I'm excited, but let's not hear it from me. Let's turn to our sponsors for a little bit.
That sounds like a plan to me.
On the Progress link is spotted by the following.
Builder Pro Academy is a Second Life-based school with various classes and demonstrations on just about anything you want to learn in regards to HUD-driven wrestling. We have teachers from many different federations from all over Second Life ready to help you learn whatever they can. Our goal at the Builder Pro Academy is to help make the SO wrestling community a fun and exciting place for everyone. If interested, please contact Echo Kiyoki for more information.
Looking for some professional Second Life video recording and editing for your organization's upcoming event? Consider Sashi Cat Productions. Reach out to our very own Sashi with ideas and for current rates. You can cast live streams on her YouTube page.
The Golden Stallion. An upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides ourselves in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us at our website, www.stallion.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
Bad Unicorn was founded in 2012 by Bad Craven. Bad Unicorn is a versatile brand rooted in urban street style and branching out many different styles from there, bringing you the best in fashion, accessories, home and garden decor, and builds. If you want to hang with the cool kids, Bad Unicorn is your first stop. Always designed with the highest level of detail and original mesh and textures, Bad Unicorn's wide collection brings you only the best in Second Life street style.
Lilac Loveless Illusions Lovin's and Club, a neo-dystopian after-hours lounge and hangout. Join us any day of the week for live DJs, dancers, and more. Lose yourself in the illusion of love over at Lilac.
High Five caters to a wide range of interests, offering an electric mix of products that transcend conventional boundaries through their dope designs, sneakerhead culture, and vibrant pop art creations. From furniture, decor, foldables, to clothing, High Five has it all. Whether you're seeking to elevate your living space, express your individuality through fashion, or simply immerse yourself in the vibrant energy of street art and pop culture, this store is a must-visit destination. Shop High Five and step into a world where creativity knows no limits, and every visit is an invitation to express yourself boldly and authentically.
Absolutely, absolutely. Once again, thank you so much to our sponsors. You guys help make our show better. And thank you to all of you who show support to our sponsors, because supporting our sponsors supports us.
Indeed. And of course, again, thanks to all of you who donate to us directly. We appreciate that too. But without any further ado, let's get down to our next match, shall we?
Absolutely. I'm ready to see some Ireland meets DRC action. That's Democratic Republic of the Congo for acronym lovers out there.
All right, and I'll go ahead and grab this one, shall we? Coming to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, she stands at a height of 5 feet 10 inches and weighs in at 165 pounds. She's known simply as the Wolf. Make some noise for Rome White Song. Of course.
Now for her opponent. What?
I said, of course, Rome White Song having quite the history coming into this match. But I remember, like I said earlier, reading on Twitter that this is a match that she's been really looking forward to.
Absolutely.
Why don't you go ahead?
We love our bucket list matches. So, my man, coming at a height of 6 feet 11 inches, weighing 285 pounds, from the Republic of the Congo, representing my hit squad. Let me hear you make some noise for Hammer! Oh yeah.
Yes, some extra bravado on that. I take it you like the old hit squad, huh?
Oh man, I love me some hit squad. I love everything about him. I love the man at the head of Hit Squad, hammering down on them all.
Hey, where is Hammer at anyways?
And more importantly, why the music stopped. The music does not stop until the tribal cheeks have entered, okay? Now, Production Steve, I about done had it with this mess, and I want something fixed right now. Not you, Ref Steve. You're good. You're chill. Ref Steve is good. Production Steve is about one missing everything bagel in the back away from messing this up. Now, can we please get my boy's music back on? And can we please get my boy out here? Because if he gets upset, he's going to need spicy Wendy's nuggets. And if he don't get his spicy Wendy's nuggets, we all about to have problems up in here.
There's Joshy behind me asking, did you just call him, Joshua?
Oh, Steve! I said fix it, Steve! Not make it worse! Oh my god, can we get some lights on in here, y'all? Why did we cut to black? That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, wait, no, you talked about McIntyre earlier. Please, please, not me. Now is not my time.
What in the heck, man? Steve, all we ask one time is for you to not screw something up, man. Come on!
Uncle Howdy? Oh god, where's Rome?
Wait, what? What? She was just right there.
She was right there, and now she was right gone. Where the hell is Rome? Where's Hammer? What? Are we gonna be okay?
I got no idea what that was about. But
hold on. I'm getting word from upstairs. They're saying this match is being scrapped. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Rome's missing.
Oh, Rome's missing and Hammer is missing because where the heck did Hammer come from? Where did he go? He never even came out here.
Never even came out here. I am concerned. I'm conflicted. I might even be bamboozled, but okay. Okay. Stop. We're good. Okay. This is not an option, guys. I'm sorry. It looks like the Rome White Song and Hammer match will not be going on tonight. I'm sorry. We will not be seeing the Tribal Cheeks himself tonight.
I know you were just absolutely disappointed.
I am. So while we try to figure out what the hell is going on, please enjoy a word from our sponsors.
On the Progress Link is spotted by the following.
Welcome to Love Fight, a Moulin Rouge-inspired venue with a modern twist. Have some adult fun with a touch of class, plus we're an official Lovense affiliate. Curious? Come see us. We promise not to disappoint you, darling.
Pounce Animations and Da Vinci Avatars are 2 stores in 1. Pounce Animations specialize in new bento adult animations for your home and club, prefab club builds, homes, furniture, and decor. Da Vinci Avatars specializes in avatars, mods, avatar parts, clothing, accessories, and more. If you have an inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky Waverider, store manager.
Step into the ring with Wildfire. Home to the largest collection of pro wrestling animations, Wildfire has been the #1 spot for SL wrestling necessities. Together with sports entertainment style and our Iron brand, Wildfire has you covered in the ring and out of it. Wildfire, time to burn.
Little Buddy Voodoo specializes in videos, animations, mesh items, clothing, and Second Life photography. Commissions are also available. So support your favorite supervillain and ask yourself, who do you voodoo? Oh, and I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/LBVShango. Tune in.
There's still no sign of Rome, but don't worry, guys. Our sponsors are amazing, and we appreciate them. And supporting our sponsors supports us, so yes, more of the support, please. Okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay.
Yeah. Let's just move on, shall we? Main event time?
Main event time. Yeah, main event time. We got a tag team title defense. Try saying that 3 times faster. Better yet, don't. Let's get our ladies out here. Let's make this a good one. Okay. Coming out first. Standing at a height of 5 feet, 11 inches. With the weight of a 78 human skulls. She comes from the 3rd circle of hell. The Lady of Wrath. Isabel Dread!
I'm still irritated that she didn't go with the moniker of Dreadful Hellhound. They would have worked so well.
Well, I'm sure you can tape that up with her after the match and after I have cleared the radius of at least 500 feet, so I can't be here or held liable for what happens to you.
Interestingly enough, this is supposed to be a tag match, is it not? Where's Andy Barbie at?
Well, I'm sure Andy Barbie will come out second. You know, the Legion of the Damned isn't here anymore, so, you know, the gals gotta have their own themes, right? I mean, it happens sometimes in tag team actions. You get one, we get to see them, okay, cool, and then we get the other one, right? So let's bring out a tag partner.
Quite the mixed reaction here for Isabel.
Well, I mean, of course, you've got one half of the audience that's pissed off at getting stomped by her, and the other half of the audience that wishes they were getting stomped by her. And why is this playing? Where's Antibar? Why is everyone disappearing, man?
Hey, Will, get a hold of yourself.
I'm okay. You announce our child people.
Yeah, so coming out to the ring now, at a combined weight of 326 pounds, representing the Violence Fiction Professionals. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Bella Delina and the Bad Apple Tracy Stallings. I don't think I did that at all right, but you know what? We're rolling with it tonight.
No, you're good, because the fact is Auntie Barbie is going to pull that creepy mess that she does where she pops up out of nowhere and with a doll, and then we're going to have this tag match going on, and we're going to be fine. No, Isabel, it's okay. Your tag partner will show up. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Not get paid enough for this shit. This is why. Oh my God! Why did Tracy jump the barricade? Is that Lyra Phoenix?
Just went over there and immediately attacked Lyra. What the hell?
I mean, I know that Lyra has been setting up this match with Maxine for Endgame, and Tracy, as usual, took it personally. But girl, you have a match tonight.
Well, while that's going on, I guess those two are going to just scrap on the outside, but,
Oh my God, and they're really just scrapping and giving the business. Tracy's just getting her face beat in by Lyra. Girl, you're supposed to be defending your belt. Don't leave Bella in there alone.
Isabel just watching this from the outside. I think Bella is too.
Hey, you!
The heck?
Chill it the fuck out, you two!
That would be the legendary Maxine, everybody, here to stop the madness. With beautifully blue braids, by the way.
You know what, Tracy? You want to be a whiny little bitch? Fine, you get your shit! You two go ahead, fight it out at the Super Show, and figure out which one of you gets to face me then. Whiny little fucking bitch Tracy.
Whoa, okay, so that, wow. Can she do that? Can she do that? Can she do that? Well, I guess she did just do that, and now they're back to brawling it out as Lyra just flattens her.
This.
Well, I don't think there's
Sorry
any.
for the interruption, everybody.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt as far which side Maxine wants to win out in that one.
Well,
But
absolutely,
anyways-
but now Tracy's just walking off after getting her shit kicked in. I guess this isn't a tag match anymore. I guess this is a singles match.
Indeed, and Bella Delina saying, "All right, we'll bet," and then coming here and just laying blow after blow to Isabel Dread.
I guess if there was ever a way to get it started, now's the time. This is a perfect way for Bella to get over, but I mean, definitely words have to be said. I mean, this is completely unprofessional from someone who calls herself a professional. It's literally the P in VIP.
Well, nothing professional was ever true about VIP, and I'll just leave it at that. Here's cover 1, and no. Bella going for a quick early pin on Isabel there.
Just a 1 count. Dangerous play for Bella. Normally, I'm all about, go for the early pins, make them exhaust their energy, but this is Isabel Dread we're talking about, and now that there is no Tracy to back her up, I am convinced that Bella may have her work cut out here, even as she goes coast to coast on the pain train and drops a huge shotgun drop kick in the corner.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it now. There will be an inevitable moment tonight where I mess up between Belle and Isabel. It will happen.
That's okay. Just understand that one Belle is currently having a mud hole stomped into her, while the other Belle is doing the stomping. Probably isn't doing you any favors that, like, one's black and white, while the other one is white with black and gray, which the other one also has.
Real helpful there, Adrian. Real helpful.
No, I got you, okay? So, one of them will probably kick your face in, but the other will kick your face in and giggle at the same time.
I mean, that's fair. But I feel like the first one will kick your face in and then laugh, so I mean,
that depends. Will she be annoyed that she had to waste her energy, or annoyed that you got blood on her face, Like, here comes Bella getting eaten with this huge cyclone dropkick, and I'm wondering if there's anything on the business end of Isabel's boot. I would be worried if I was Bella.
Oh man, she's about to get that Kamigoye right to the face.
Which is doing absolutely nothing to help me. Here comes the cover. 1, nope, just 1 count. Not even giving her the courtesy of a 2.
Bella's saying, I'm good. I'm still good. It's all good. We're good.
Maybe so, but now that Isabel's got her picked up, and now it's Isabel's turn to throw her into the corner, I would not want to be where Bella is. Or maybe I would. We're not going to talk about it.
Indeed, we're not going to talk about Bella getting her head slammed in the turnbuckle repeatedly.
Well, doesn't that sound like an interesting night? Because
Not
it is
the
our main
kind of-
event action, and that's what I'm talking about and nothing else, as Bella gets yeeted back to center ring. Thank you, Shadow Garing.
I don't know what you're into, but getting head smashed by Isabel Dread does not sit high on my list of a good time.
It doesn't sit high on mine, too. That's why I'm talking about the action in the ring and nothing else. What are you talking about? Anyways, here comes Bella, tossed to the ropes, but now she gets to use that momentum, drop a huge pumping bomber lariat right on the honor shield. That's what I'm talking about, Bella.
Boy,
You
she
somehow
lit
survived
Isabel.
tonight.
She lit Isabel Dread up on that one. My goodness.
I guess you could say that she rang her Isabel.
I hate it here.
You're welcome. And Mags is having an effect on me. I apologize to everyone here. I was not this bad with puns before, I promise.
Oh, Bella locking in that side headlock and now just punching Isabel right in the face.
And that's the thing to keep in mind about Bella. I mean, the girl is a boxer by trade. If there's one thing that makes her happy, it's being in the ring and delivering blows with the fist. So this is right up her alley as she drops a huge Dark Discus lariat and flips over Isabel. I think that's a little bit of payback for her, don't you think?
I'd say just a little bit, especially for that Kamigoye that she took a few minutes ago.
It's becoming a war of attrition. Who's going to get out-flipped first? Or, I guess, who's not going to get back up from getting out-flipped?
Oh, and suplex from Bella Delina. Sometimes you do all these fancy things, but sometimes it's the old reliables that get job done. Pin 1, 2, and no.
Although I can't help but wonder, this is here under tag rules. I feel like if Isabel wins, the belt should go to her and Anti-Barbie, shouldn't she? I mean, notwithstanding everything else, this is what was booked for tonight.
It was what was booked, but I do believe this has been turned into a singles match, so I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to get clarification on that. But no clarification needed for that senton from Bella.
Well, I think if Bella wins, that this becomes a moot argument, and I will carry on my wayward son. Much like that leg carried on as it just delivered vicious stomp and another one for good measure onto Isabel's midsection. That is 200 plus pounds of giggle tits.
Indeed, and Isabel Dread's definitely going, we're not in Kansas anymore. But in any case, Bella sending Isabel to the corner. And here comes Bella on the pain train, coast to coast, lands that splash.
Looks like perfect positioning, too, to take control of the big bad wolf and starts giving her punches right in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, she going on and on. Here's 11, here's 12, here's 13. She keeps going.
Oh, and Isabel said she's had enough because this is my birthday. You don't get to count how many punches. Get off me.
Yeah, not enough punches for the years that Isabel's been around, but well, I ain't asking her age. So Isabel up into the high rent district. Oh my goodness, kill shot.
That is 78 human skulls compacted together and unceremoniously dropped as those kicks just come in and just absolutely disrespectful to the hyena on the ground as she gets picked back up for more punishment.
I mean, this is Isabel Dread we're talking about, though. Disrespectful is about her middle name.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I remember that one time where, oh my goodness, Superman!
Bella's seeing stars right now after that one. My goodness.
Definitely a knockout punch right there. Bella being here and conscious is still a bewilderment to me.
Oh, crossroads. This might be it. One, two. No! Bella able to get the shoulder up.
Looks like some angry canine-related growling. Off the ropes.
Isabel's
One more
winding
for
up,
good
winding
measure.
up. Here she... Basement drop kick.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a bit of... That's a bit of Ant stay down if I've ever seen one right there.
Which makes Bella getting up that much more surprising to me. I can't tell if she's that durable or if she's just here for the fun of it.
I don't know, but Hellhound in the high rent district because Isabel Dread is up on top of the ropes and here she comes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Only to get suddenly caught. This is Bella's big opportunity. And right over there with the catch backbreaker.
Just flipping Isabel over and dropping the knee right into the small of her back. Ooh.
Now here's a question for you. 78 human skulls. That's a lot. Right? That's like 180 pounds, give or take.
Yeah.
Now, how much force is required to crack those human skulls? Because I'm thinking Bella just figured it out. She now keeps Isabel in the corner, so it's driving punches right into her.
Setting her up on top of the ropes here. Uh-oh. And Bella's climbing up. Could we be about to see something super here?
I don't know, but I think our referee may want to make some room. Otherwise, he's going to get caught in the crossfire.
Up, over, and down, and oh! Bella superplexes Isabel right into Steve.
That's it. I'm literally opening a fortune teller's business.
You did warn him.
I am predicting everything that has happened tonight, with the possible exception of my man not showing up. I did not count on that. But no, like this is
Bella went, but I don't know if you saw it, Adrian. Bella went for the pin there, but ref's down. That would have undoubtedly have been for 3, but Bella, with ref being down, that was not counted.
Oh, and now Bella's definitely not looking happy. Going, oh wait, nope, she's worried for Steve's safety, and now she is punished for not looking at her opponent. Inverted backbreaker, drops her down right next to him. Don't they look so cute together?
I don't think that's the kind of date that Bella was looking for.
Of course not. That's supposed to be with Ty Miller. Anyways, here comes
Oh.
Bella getting picked right back up. Steve is still out on the ground. That's getting dangerous because with the ref out cold, there is nothing stopping Isabel from, well, doing what Isabel does best.
Jinx on that one.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get you bourbon on the rocks. Anyways, here comes Bella, sent over to the ropes, meeting back up in the middle.
Ooh, spear from Isabel Dread.
That is absolutely insane. I'm not saying that she broke top speed on that, but I'm thinking dollars to donuts. She probably clocked in at least 10, 15 miles per hour with that sprint.
I think you might be right. And Isabel Dread, the dreadful Hellhound, back up into the high rent district. What does she have in mind here? Oh my goodness. Curb stomp off the top rope.
Double foot at that. She planted both feet squarely on the back of her head. I think that Hyena is out, but what sucks here is, so is our ref. It doesn't matter what happens. She can't finish this match.
Yeah, we might need to see about getting our refs some help here. But here we go. Here we go. Hook the legs, grab the arms. Patented Isabel Dread curb stomp.
That is the curb stomp that has put away so many of our roster, and knowing Isabel, she never stops there. She doesn't care if you're done. She's done when she says she's done.
And going for a third curb stomp and now slipping out. Is Isabel about to go to visit the hardware store? Is she about to go take a visit to the local Home Depot? It appears she is.
If she is, she better get me a new watering can because I'm about to start crying real tears. Bella getting back up and nobody's home.
She didn't go to Home Depot. She went to Hibbett Sports. She's got a baseball bat.
Oh, we know what that is. Oh, but Bella comes back just in time. Now they're fighting for control. Who will take the bat?
They're fighting over it, but it looks like Bella may be coming out on top of it. Oh, and laying Isabel out with a strike across the face with the bat. My goodness, that didn't work out how she planned it.
Absolutely not. I'll call that something about maybe a 450 average. That was one hell of a swing.
Steve's getting back up as Bella tosses the bat out of the ring.
Probably for the best. Steve's got just the perfect amount of time to see what really matters. Good morning, Steve. I hope you got the eggs ready, because Bella is absolutely starting a symphony of suplexes, dumping her on the head, driving those fists into the back of Isabel's head. Oh my God!
Boy, picked her up, slammed her down, and then just beating the crap out of the back of her head.
Or just pushing her out of the way. Homegirl is absolutely destroyed right now. In comes the cover. We got one. We got two. We got... No, we don't.
How? How was that not a 3? Isabel Dread just took a bat to the face. How?
Let me remind you, once upon a time, you and I sat on this desk together, and we watched main event Isabel Dread and Valkyrie Grimsdaughter. And, as I recall, they took that out to the lion statue. So, yeah.
Oh, well, here we go.
I'm not surprised.
Pinnacle. Uh-oh. That's the Pinnacle. Oh, here comes to the pit, I think. And there it is. Pinnacle to the pit. That's got to do it. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and that'll do it.
That will do it, and tag match or no, we have our winner. One half of the VIP, who knows where the other half went, your tag champion, Bella Delina, the Mean Yeen.
Let's say, do we call that end still?
I mean, she is still. It was booked as a tag match. A member of the tag team got the pin. As far as I'm concerned, all elements have been satisfied.
Oh, there
and
you go.
Here's Tracy, just in time to watch her teammate carry the win. Good job, Tracy. Oh, you're coming back to snatch your belt? Well, that's real nice of you, friend. That's real nice of you. That's real cool of you. Man, I loved science fairs as a kid. You know, those group projects that I did with my friends. I sat here, did all the research, put all the work together, took pictures of the analysis and the experiment, and then I watched my friend just sign her name on the cardboard cutout. I think I just watched that happen tonight.
I feel like you're not wrong.
Well, in any case, the fact of the matter is, that was our main event, everybody. Not quite what we expected, but definitely still an absolute barn burner of a match.
Indeed, and really capping off what was a barn burner of a night here. And Adrian, we are 2 hours in, but I think it's time for us to wrap this one up, don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's go ahead and close this show out. It has been an amazing Infinity. Thank you all so much for sticking this out with us. Once again, I am the sweetest bottle of Caribbean Spice, Adrian Banner, joined here with my good friend,
President CEO of the Shadow Money Gang, Shadow Gaming.
And this has been Honor Pro Infinity. Come back to join us again next week on Sunday for Honor Pro Oblivion. We will be coming to you right here at the Lion's Den at 5 o'clock SLT, and then next week on Tuesday, better smell something cooking, because it's the All-American Brawl, right here, 6 p.m. SLT. I'm so looking forward to next Tuesday night.
I do want to check. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe next Sunday's show will actually come at the Percade, I think.
You are absolutely correct, because I am an idiot otter who doesn't know how to read. Next week we'll be live from the Percade. Sunday after, we'll be right back home at the Lions.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Either way, we have an Oblivion 5 o'clock. They'll come out, support us, and then next Tuesday, All-American Brawl. You all want to miss it.